And then say, today I've got you. I told you never to step in my home. Now, why have you come? I don't eat my food with animals. And he already had his machete in his hand, and he was very ready and serious to kill me. But I was so hardened by the cold and the rain and what I've seen in the bush that death was no longer a scare to me. It's like that would have been a very quick way for me to go home. So when he said, I give you 5 seconds to denounce your Jesus, to denounce your salvation, or you are hacked to pieces. Whether they put me in prison, I'm ready. And you could see his face shaking with the anger, with the rage. And his eyes turned. I said, you see, Dad? Don't call me Dad. I said, fine, I know you. Maybe you deny me, but I don't. I said, maybe you can miss, but I want to tell you one thing. I will never deny Jesus. I said, here is the throat. If you want, here it is. And I bent my head like this. And he was going to cut me. But you know what happened? I just felt like the house was shaking. Then what I saw later, the power of God lifted him up and threw him some many meters away. And the machete fell away from him, and he fell the other side. And then I stood up calmly and walked out. I got really depressed. I got really bitter. I said, I thought of committing suicide, And then one night when I was praying, it's like I was praying to get permission from God to commit suicide. Because it was too much. So then as I was praying, I saw a vehicle in like a lorry, like a truck. It is being weighed in a scale. And then afterwards, it's being loaded. And then again, and then a voice says, like that vehicle is weighed before it's loaded. You were also weighed before this came. And you'll pull through this one day. And then remember that your name is going to be Moses Abraham.